Hi guys, X23 here, back in the Subtransit drive. Well, that's a weird start. Anyway, welcome back to Subtransit drive. And long, is it a long time ago or some weeks ago? I think some weeks ago because I have no clue how much time that I spent in here. Anyway, so some time ago, this game just got a recent update to it, and it's kind of amazing in one way, but it's also annoying in another way. What do I mean? I'm going to show you today about it. So let's go through it. So the first thing of all, before I do anything else, uh, let me remind everybody that if you uh, want to play the full version of it, you have to purchase the game. So so that you can play the full version of it. If you don't purchase the full version, it won't allow you to play the full version of it. For example, the turnaround in the headshot or some other special routes. For example, from Tchaikovskaya to Sosnovia and Tuansta or Novokosvero, something like that. And you can't decide or find a route that you want to play in. That's the that's the stuff that if you that's the stuff that out of the full version of the game. So if you want to play the full version, if the full version of this game, I would recommend it really. Purchase the game and just dive right in because it's amazing like how realistic the game physics can be. Anyway, without that away, let's jump into something that I'm sure many of you guys will notice will be the news. So there has been like one up, two update or three more or multiple it because there's kind of like testing happening in the game and some errors to it, so there's probably like two or three updates. So it is better for you to check your game store or play store to check that whether your Subtransit drive is up to date or not. You know, the usual up to date or not, to make sure that your game can be run perfectly and without like any errors to it. Another important things that you might want to do is to have great connections, great internet connections. For example, your Wi-Fi. Yeah, about that. I kind of still doing the worry stuff because I am not my Wi-Fi is not going so well, so I tend to kind of lag out a bit or two. So this kind of happens either during the games. It will affect how you play the games and what you process to it, because the lag will make your train delay. So when all the buzz or lag build up, you might build up all the delays. So you might aside from like a 30 seconds delayed for some reasons, adding up your lag, something like that, will be probably up to 2 minutes delay, for example. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's plow through this update with you guys. So, the new update, the new update 1.1 is include. Actually, it's like 1 month later. Who knows? Because I've been playing this for like forever, so I've like spent a lot of time in it. I have no clue how much, how long it takes. So sorry if you guys see this video is coming out late, because I just want to like play a little bit more. And also another way to make sure that the game is running alright, because you know there is a lot of lag into it, and the developer is keep maintaining. So that's why I make this video kind of later than the usual update release date. You know what I mean. So one of the major things that you will find in the game will be passengers, which is amazing to see that, because now you will have the physics of people jumping on your trains, making your trains a lot heavier, and also dealing with them jamming your doors. Yes, which is amazing, especially in rush hour, which I believe is kind of like right now. So let's jump through it faster. Another one would be multiplayers. Uh, some some version of the game, for example, I believe iOS or other games. For example, your laptops, your computer's version is already like gave you the multiplayer version of it, and it allows you to like create rooms or something like that. So there's kind of some stuff that you want to do. Yeah, and also yes, this is requires multiplayer requires you to buy the full version, and the players level at least up to level 10, rank 10 shunting drivers, which I believe it means the amount of time you ran into the action and turn around, something like that. Oh, this is another stuff. You got new trains. I'm sure many of you guys either who have played this game for a while now, you might recognize this train. This train will only appear in one route, which is Route 46, and the train will be looks like this. This is the new version of the class 760 with the cars number from 37301 up to 37302, and the middle cars will be 30898 up to 30903. If you want to see the full details of the roadmap of this game, you can click the link right down here. Of course, it's available in your news, so you can see actually what's happened to it. So yeah, big shout out to the game developers, because what they did into this game is completely amazing, and the job that they did, and also the help that to the players is kind of rapid and also amazing to their staff performance. Because before this like update begins, there's already a lot of errors to it. For example, if you find out that I find out that the doors on the old 760s, there's two hidden windows in it. Yeah, and basically the two hidden windows are the same place as the new 760. So it's kind of annoying to not see the windows out there hindering in the tray, and you accidentally open it and you are not able to close it, and that creates like a ton of noise into your cab, which is kind of annoying. Another thing that I think I find out is before the patch that they add is the constant lag out of myself. I find out that when I'm in multiplayers, I tend to lag out quite much more than usual, and yeah, I have no clue why why that's happened to me, and why that is happened to like most of the players out there. Probably because of the internet connections, or maybe there's server lag. In the end, big shout out to the guys who made this game amazing. Thank you for making this game so amazing, technically. Yes, everything that they did is kind of unique and made specifically on point. For example, the physics of it and the train handling, the handling of the train, and yeah, the sound of it also is kind of realistic as well. Anyway, let's stop talking for now, and let's jump right into a multiplayers. So you can create a lobby whether you want to, but for some reason it's temporarily unavailable for me. I have no clue why. I'm not sure either the other version is able to like make a room or lobby into it. Either way, that will do, I guess. So let's quickly jump into a quick play. And if I remember correctly, currently we will be dealing with the evening rush hour in the game. Yes, correct. So right now it's like 6:30, and I'm guessing I can't turn my cameras around. So basically, you got your own lines in it, and I think I am in Porsche Lyrica, somewhere like that. I'm not sure. So let me find my trains a bit, because I want to drive like one specific train that I want to drive, not 56. Oh, that's another bug. So when you see that the timer in the picking a train, I guess, doesn't like count down, that's kind of like a bug to it. So what you can do is like exit the room and rejoin in another room. Yeah, that sounds so ridiculous, right? But it's kind of like a bug to it. So you can like exit the lobbies and continue rejoin another one until that you have made into a multiplayer's room or not. Or you can try like restarting the game. That's also work as well. So this is Chochokoskaya. Is it working? Yes, it is. Why? I already see some troublings happening. What? What? Yes, something happens to my settings already. Oh, great. Great. Awesome. This is awesome. My settings just turn up to desktop automatically. Great. So give me one sec. I have to completely restart the game. So be right back.